For it in the place where it's most likely to show up, Iran. This week, President Bush issued an ominous warning about Iran.
So I've told people that if you're interested in avoiding World War III, it seems like you ought to be interested in preventing them from having the knowledge necessary to make a nuclear weapon.
World War III? The public certainly sees Iran as a threat. 77% believe Iran is attempting to develop nuclear weapons, despite the Iranian government's denials. 82% believe Iran is providing weapons to insurgents fighting U.S. troops in Iraq. Republican candidates are spelling out the implications of President Bush's warning.
If America is clear that we will exercise the military option if we have to, the chances of having to do that decline.
And trying to put Democrats on the defensive.
It's time for Democrats to break their silence and answer this question. Will you act to stop a nuclear Iran?
Hillary Clinton acknowledged the threat by voting for a resolution urging the Bush administration to designate Iran's Revolutionary Guard as a terrorist organization. But she argued she was not voting for a pretext for war.
Pressure applied to Iran is better than going to war with Iran. There was nothing in that resolution that gave President Bush or anyone any authority to go to war.
Other Democrats have their doubts.
Because as we've learned with the authorization of the Iraq War, when you give this president a blank check, you can't be surprised when he decides to cash it.
Does the public support military action against Iran? The answer is no, by better than 2-1. Even those who believe Iran is attempting to develop nuclear weapons, and those who believe Iran is providing weapons to insurgents fighting U.S. troops in Iraq, oppose any use of force by 2-1. That suggests an Iraq syndrome may be setting in, a skittishness about U.S. military intervention, even where people see a threat.